Okie doke. Euclio. Quis homo hic loquitur. Who's this man speaking? Lyconides. Sum. Ego. I am the miser. Euclio. Imo. As we know, means more precisely. Rather, I am Plautus. I'm the wretched one who's destroyed. Cui. To who? Or in the old translations, Quoi. To who such mala, such a bad thing, and maestitude and grief, obticates, which touches. I'm the one to whom such evil and grievances have happened to. Now this here is an interjection in a way. Animo bono es means you are, but here it means you should be of good cheer, or cheer up or something. Euclio, quo pacto, by what way, obsecro, I beseech you, am I able to be? What way can I be cheered up or be happy? Because istuk facinus, because this deed or crime, which tuum animum, which your mind, which solicits or causes anxiety to your mind, this id I feci, I did it, and fatio, I confess. Euclio, quid, what's this that I hear from you? Ex te audio. Lyconides, id quod verumst, this is what is the truth. Euclio, what did I, concerning you, commere, what did I deserve, adolescent, young man, vocative, of evil, malai. So, what of evil from you have I earned, young man? He continues, quam obram, do it without spaces. It's just got one little macron above it. What did I do? Ita thus, me, as we know, me is the first person, and meos, it means his family, belonging to me. So what's this thing which Iris, which you did, perditum, which you were the destruction, meos goes with libros, so of me and my children. Because Euclio is thinking that's the gold stolen, but the young man's going to take my children as his daughter's knocked up from her. Lyconides, God was the impulse who did this to me. God made me do it. It's like the dog made him lose his homework. The dog ate the homework. The God drove him to rape Euclio's daughter. He inlexited me. He lured me on ad illam. And of course, illam's female, so it's going to confuse the pot with the daughter again. Euclio, quomodo, in what way or how? Fatio, I confess, peccavisi, me to have sinned, and me culpam, I'm to blame. So scio, one of the most common words in Latin. I know this is a deserved blame or fault to me. This, adio, advenio. Advenio, I come to you oratum. So he's begging you with a purpose, ut, that, there's agnosticas me, which means pardon me, you shall forgive me. And again, animo equate, be with a calm mind, and forgive me, I'm begging. Euclio, why did you dare to facere this? Why did you dare do this? That you should tangere, that you should touch that which is non tuum esse, which is not yours. What do you want to happen, says Lyconides? Factum est, it's done. This, it is non potest, is not able, infectum to be, it's not able to be undone. Infectum means incomplete, so it'd say something like, it's not able to be undone what's done. Credo, I believe the gods to have wanted this. I believe the gods wanted this rape to happen. For unless they wanted it, non feared, it wouldn't have happened, I believe, or I know. So he's trying to do a bit of fast talking. Euclio, but, ego, credo, I believe the dioses, the gods, had wanted it, that a pud me, which literally means in my house, I innicam you in nervo, so your nerves are innervated, so he wants to crush him, basically, wants to torture him, crush him, and innervate him, as they say in English. Now we have a form of don't. It's not my favourite construction, but don't say this. what tibi ergo me, mate. So, what to you towards my lot, with me invito, with me unwilling, tachyosis. So, why did, it's a question here, why did you touch the thing belonging to me without me giving permission or whatever? Here he goes, the young man. Because it was the vitio, by the fault of wine and of amor and of love, fecky, I did this. Euclid, you very bold homo, you most daring young man, taking such liberty. Cum with the ablative, so with istak oration, with this begging or prayer, there's an N in there for a question, or it could be rhetorical, with this type of speech, huck, here, to me, you dare to come, so you dare to come to me with this kind of excuse, you might want to say, you impudent person, going along with the homo audacime. For if istuk yus es, there's istuk, the neuter pronoun, one of my favourite pronouns. If you blah blah blah, if you're able to make an excuse, or excuso there means take away the responsibility in this sort of way. In lucid claro, in broad daylight, let us derivamus, let's take away the gold. Parlam, adverb, openly, of matrons. So he's saying, if you're going to come and say you've stole my gold, make an excuse like this, why don't we just all start stealing from our women? Post-id. After this, if we are apprehended, prehensid simus, periphrastic, we'll make the excuse that ibrios, that we were drunk, inebriated, nos feci. We will say, for the causa, post positive of love. For the sake of love, we did this, and we were drunk. I hate the way it jumps about like that. Nimus, excessively vile or cheap, is wine and love. If ebrio, and so if we're drunk and loving, looks dative here, unpunished, impune, we are licit to, stop jumping around, we're able to do this unpunished, what we like. There's a little clause in the middle of quadlubiat, of the subjunctive. Licit takes the subjunctive. So it means it can, it's allowed, something like that. So if we could do this, blah, 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 Lyconides, why, or typically why not? This is why to you, ultra of my own accord, I come as a supplicant, or asking for forgiveness, because of my stultitia, because of my stupidness, or his stupid action. Homines non placent me. Men don't please me. Qui who, quando, when, they have fecunted badly, when they've done bad things, to prurigant, some form of purging or absolution. So when they've done something wrong, they want to cleanse themselves of it. Skibas, it's a sort of future form of no. You ought to know not to have done this. Oportuit non attactem. Okay. You shouldn't have, ought not to have touched. Ergo quia, therefore, because sum I did dare to touch. Again, they're confusing the pot of gold with the daughter. I'm not caustificoring. I'm not making excuses. Queen from this action, from EM, again female. Most preferably habiam. I want to have it or something. Tune question here. You want to have it with me invito, with me unwilling. You want to have me my female thing. I'm not demanding it with you unwilling, invito, but arbitral, I think it ought to be mine. Okay, so then a bit of vocative of Euclio, then Euclio in the small letter says, now indeed by Hercules, rapiam, I'll steal you away to the praetor. I'll rape you away, I'll grab you and take you to the praetor. And for you, scribam dicam. It looks like I'll write out some form of indictment about you, unless you give it back. The meaning give it back. Lyconides confused. What should I refer to you? What should I give back to you? The quad, the thing, which is Ceripede, of mine. The thing of mine which you stole. And he says, what? I've stole something from you? From where? And what is it? Quid est? Euclio. Thus Jupiter will love you, that you're saying you don't know. I like to invoke the gods. Unless indeed you say to me, quid quaris, the thing that you're searching for. And he says, a pot of gold. Here it finally comes out. In quam I say, I'm demanding it from you, which you confessed to me, that you abtulicied it. You confessed to me that you stole it. I might leave it here for the day. Now I did just set up Purigo as the daily dictionary to cleanse, wash, clean, atone for, settle an account, etc. And Scribos wasn't there. Where did I find Scribos at? Scribo, alternative form of scam. There you go.